Yo, welcome back. It's Chosen Hands International Boxing. You here with your boy Coach Hype, aka Mr. Zoe Knows Boxing. Before we get into anything else, make sure you comment, subscribe, and like so I can bring you more Chosen Hands fights. Yo, shout out to Couch Coaches. Shout out to Devin Hype Show. Shout out to Mighty Mouse UFL. That's exactly where I got this fight from my young boy, Mr. Malik Cooper, aka Bad News Apollo. Yo, had the young boy, probably when he was still in high school, training and things like that, trying to tighten him up at Hooper's Academy. Shout out to Newport dudes. Shout out to Hooper's Academy. But he's a different type of fighter, and you'll see that with a lot of the fights that he does. And I can just remember, because I haven't seen this, so I'm gonna actually be critiquing on the fly. But it's a different, unorthodox style of fight. You'll notice probably like hands really low. But you'll notice he does have technique because of the pivots of the feet and things like that. Now, before we go into this is going to be a bit of a backyard feel, which is kind of cool because it's something different that brings to the level of boxing. Now, I can't critique MMA because I don't know that, but as long as they're standing on the feet and I'm seeing some 1 through 6 type of pun combinations, then we good to go. Anything else, I'm going to leave it to them for that. But, so we can get into this fight, let me go ahead and click it. Let's go. Alright, so we got a young bull, Malik Cooper, aka Bad News Apollo. You could already see the environment that he's going to be in, so it's a little gully out here, but I don't mind it, whatever you can do to polish up them skills and keep the technique tight, I'm with it. So I guess let's go ahead and get into it. I'm kind of excited to see what this young boy gonna bring and see how he's changed without, proper technique and training, and see what this backyard feel is. It's gonna be interesting, man.
Okay, it's Apollo.
Okay, shouting out Apollo. I see him out here. Cat still look like baby face. Just got a little fur on his face now. All right, we working. All right, they got a little ring set up. Okay, they ain't bad. Oh, give him that word. Oh, hands high, light that body up. Yep, there you go. Good job. Good training. Boom, boom, boom. Good shots. That left hand should have dropped him. Straight to the body. Yeah, you better wrap up because it's about to be nightmare on Elm Street. All right. Keep the work. Keep the work. Good job. Oh, wait, he's swinging that, coach. Hey, hey, hey. Relax, relax. Ooh, watch that. Jabbing him up. Tap that jab and go to the body again. If he gonna have his hands up here all day, light his rib cage up, please. My gosh. All right. A lot of standing around. Oh, good check. Right hand check. Strong right hand comes across. All you gotta do is get it out of your face like that. Tap the glove, it gets going. Make sure your hand doesn't go past your chin though. KC left hand really low. Gotta be busy with that. Still moving, still moving. Should have been some tack. Stance is ultra wide. Like I said, super unorthodox. Watch him though. Good check. You don't need to go that low for a right hand check because somebody could bait you and knock your whole jaw off. So don't do that. Oh, watch that overhand right. Oof. Now when you lunged in like that, there was no protection at your face. If he would have really caught you with a right, that'd have been sleep time. All right. Squatting up. Squatting up. Good jab. Oh, body work, body work, body work, body work, body work. Wrap up, wrap up, wrap up. All right. All right. Oh, 10-second mark. Hey, still working. Still work. Work on him. Stop body shot all day. That body is there all day. If he don't start rocking that rib cage, good grief. All right. So, first round critiques, I'm going to tell you right now, that body work should have been getting to work all day long. That man was just sitting here high hands. Boy, you better tap that sternum and that solar plexus up. Knock that boy's wind out. Other than that, coming in like this, fighters, make sure you protecting yourself still. You can throw them power shots, just make sure you're protecting the other side that ain't throwing it. So, that was the only thing I really saw. And there was no jab work. A lot of just power shots. Jab work set the thing up and then drop the big bombs. Like, bait them with the jab, keep them hands up, boom, and drop them. You know it's going to be there. Just make sure he gets a little more comfortable. Raise them hands up, drop it right to the solar plexus. Let's work. Got the next one. I really want to say something else, but I wonder if he's going to fix it. So let me just watch. Let me just watch before we go into it. All right, still a little hand clap. I don't know what he's swinging at though. I don't see. Does he know range? I mean, is he teaching range? I don't know. I don't know if he's teaching range. All right, still working. That was a risky right hand. What kind of combination is old boy throwing? He's just throwing a right hand blind like that? Blind, no jab? Oh, good work. Oh boy. Don't close your eyes when you throw, Malik. Like, look at it and knock that man's jawline off. Look at him. Stop just swinging and missing. Like, what is going on? Okay. Reach and he reach. Yo, attack him. What are we waiting for? Like, good gosh. Please attack him. He does not know how to defend against the body. Take that wind out. Look how high his hands are. Attack them ribs. Oh, and he dropping that right hand when he threw the left hand. If I catch him next time, I gotta highlight that because that is super dangerous. All right, look right now. Like, around here, nothing's up above the face. He just throwing. Oh boy, it's completely out of the fight. Just turned around like, hey, I don't know what's going on. This is the perfect opportunity. And look at this section right here, all in the ribs. Like, this right hand, if it doesn't land right here, and you better drive every pivot you got in that whole body. Drive it to his rib cage. He's falling, no questions asked. He's going to need some gas. Man, good grief. Hitter, please tell me. Oh, we missed the opportunity. Oh, he's scared to death. Boom, good body shot. Hey, watch the hits on the back of the head, dude. Gotta keep it clean. My man straight fell on the ropes. Yikes! All right, here we go. Still working. He hungry now. Look at the face. Look at the face. Don't shake it out. Don't get cocky. Attack this man. You got more work to do. Well, that was a good lead, right? Uh-huh. Let's work. 10-second mark again. Here we go.
Okay. Well,
let's work.
For a while. You're running our gas.
It must be gassed. All right. So on this one, like I said, I had to freeze frame it because I knew it was coming because he was doing the same thing the whole time. Bad dude's Apollo just running in there with bad intentions but not protecting himself. The other dude is totally checked out the fight. That man was like, huh? Huh? You talking to me? Oh, no. Huh? Huh? Like, turn around and fight the man. Like, man on man, you know he's coming with punches. Don't be shielding up like this. How you going to be able to counter if he missed? And he was missing a lot of opportunities. Oh, boy, could have came back and hit him at least with a 2-3. Like, don't just stand there. Shield up. Trust your defense. They come out that thing and firing. Like, that was easy work. And please punish this man. Third round, you should punish this man in the rib cage. That's just without a problem. Third round should just be rib shots galore and setting them up for them other things. That boy's scared to death, scared to look. I already told you what it is. Here we go. Good grief, man. Oh, yo, they got the lawn chairs for the backyard joint. That's all right. I ain't mad. Keep it going. Dab it up last round. Here we go. Respect. All right, let's see what we got. Sizing them up. Watch that check of the right hand. Remember, I told you, don't need to go past your chin. Stay right there. All right, what are we doing? We don't know. Still squaring up. Still squaring up. Checking that. Yo, attack. What are we waiting for? Go get him. He looking like he the aggressor now. Like, Apollo striking. All right. It is a lot of non-hits right now. Go get him. Oh, my gosh. Whoa, that was dangerous. And the old boy should have cleaned your clock with that one. Going that low, windshield swipe that man with that right hand. Clean his clock. Ooh. Get him. Get him. Yeah, I think Apollo only threw like one shot this whole third round. Like, get him. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Good lean in with the right. Make sure you protect yourself with the left hand, though. Oh, he feeling himself because he know he got him. Out to the middle of the ring. Hit him. What is all this weight? And this is... Good grief. Hit him. Oh, he must be gassed. Yeah, he must be gassed. Because this is... He looking like he don't even want no more parts. Pretty much to make it simple, I think it was an easy handled round from the young bull. I don't know. Critique time. With all the executed punches, please make sure your hands is by your face. Like, you know that for a fact. Other than that, I would say power still looks good. No complaints on that. IQ was there because you saw his hands up, so you're like, oh, this is easy body work. So we can definitely work that. And start pumping your jab. I didn't see too many jabs. I saw a lot of power swings, but it wasn't a lot of working at the jab. Like, it don't take that much energy to pump the jab out. Just check them, and you can really probably check somebody with your jab because I know you have a strong jab. And highlight, I would think, was like the first 20 seconds of the first round when you went to body work. I thought that was clutch. Other than that, a lot of standing around. Go get the man. Like, I know how hungry you get with fighting. Go get that man. Don't let him stand there. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Coaching critiques, I would definitely say, even though this is more of a backyard feel, so this would be something to take home with your fighter, I would say, number one, work on the jab. Make sure your fighter's comfortable with the jab. If they just think a jab is just throwing a punch out there, they're not going to use it. But if you train them to really roll that shoulder and really throw a jab to where it's just not like this, like elbow pops, like they're going to really throw it and have some confidence behind it. But you coaches got to instill that in them. And speaking of that, just a little deep jewel knowledge, like your fighter is only going to be as confident as you make them feel. Like if you're saying like, oh, you all right all the time, like granted, you don't want to overgas them and be like, oh, you're the best fighter I ever seen in my life, man. Ain't nobody going to beat you. But you do need to give them a level of confidence. Like, yo, throw that right hand. You know how hard that right hand hit. Remember we was training and you hit that right hand and you knocked my mitt off? Like, you need to hit that man just like that. That's how you instill the confidence. It's not a down play. It's an up play to whatever they already have in their arsenal to be able to use on a fighter. So make sure you hype them up. And another thing, you know, be careful of certain situations you get your fighters in because, you know, environment is important, especially if you're trying to take them elsewhere. Make sure it's something being learned in every environment that you put them in, because like this situation, clean cut, point blank and period ones would have been, look, we definitely got to do work on reading better on the jab and setting the jab up for more body work. We definitely got to work on power shots, not necessarily just going at it, but when you see that clean shot, it's almost like a Terminator vision. You know, it just goes in there, ding, that's what I want. Boom, and then hit it. So make sure you keep that tenacity up. Have no complaints with the fight. Like I said, overall, just a couple critiques. Man, you on your way. Keep training. Everybody else, shout out to Zone Black again, man. You keep dropping these instrumentals. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. When you make it big, just remember me. Shout out to everybody else tuning in. Don't forget, remember, subscribe, comment, and like for more Chosen Hands fights. It's your boy, Coach Hype, bringing to you another edition of Chosen Hands International. Come back next. I actually want to go over some mitt work next, so stay tuned to that because I saw a lot of awkward mitt work lately, and we definitely got to address it. But everybody be blessed. Holla at y'all later. Adios.